One that's afraid to do for herself, like you. All right? So you might need to encourage her to say, you know what, just live your dream, go for it. Because the angel said she needs to.
Okay.
All right? Also, what's this with you and going out to California?
Oh my God, I'm leaving July 25th.
Oh, okay. So you're leaving July 25th for California. Yeah. And is this the San Diego area?
LA, then San Francisco.
Oh, my favorites. Well, you might throw in San Diego too.
See?
All right? Because they're saying it's going to be extended.
And then I'm going to Alaska.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bingo. Mm-hmm. All right. So they say that it's going to be extended, it's going to be fabulous, and you're going to find that you're going to San Diego as well.
Okay. Good.
Okay. So from one end of the state to the next, and to infinity and beyond, because you're going to go up to Alaska. So it'll be safe, sound, and no worries.
Good.
Going there and coming back.
Great.
Okay. And I learned my lesson with Sabina Miller. When I tell somebody they're traveling, they're going to be safe, I have to say there and back.
Good.
Okay. All right. Now, why? Who's Nicholas? Who's Nikki? Nicholas.
I don't know.
Okay, somebody by this name who looks to me as if he's in his mid-30s, 34, 35, like that age bracket. And he's got something to do with contracting, construction, insofar as homes are concerned. So either you're going to hire him to expand your home or do something.
I hope so.
To expand it? Is this an aspiration of yours? Did you want to do this?
Mm-hmm.
All right, the angels are validating that. They're saying it's going to happen.
Good. Great.
Okay, and congratulations, because this person is going to be networked to you and is going to give you the right deal and do really brilliant work, and you'll be very happy with that.
Great.
Okay. Now, did you have specific questions for me, honey?
My husband has health issues. I'm wondering.
And his birthday, month and day?
August 9th.
The lovable Leo. Okay. Leo rules the heart. Okay. And so I'm sure he's on heart medication. Okay. Mm-hmm. Either pressure or cholesterol meds. All right. And but also he's got something. What's going on with his liver? His medicine isn't agreeing with his liver. Okay, so his enzymes might be elevated, or they might take the blood test and it comes back, and he gets all sorts of nervous. And but the angel's saying not to worry. Like, unfortunately, it's kind of like goes with the territory. They're saying, like, on TV it makes me laugh. They say, okay, take this medicine. However, the side effects are, and you could die. But other than that, it's fabulous, right? So it's almost like that. In other words, okay, well, it's part of the cure. All right. I feel that they're going to straighten it out for him. I feel that it takes a change in doctor, though. All right. So either he's not really feeling secure with who he has or who he's dealing with. Has he verbalized this to you?
He's in flux with doctors, a lot of doctors at this point. Yeah.
Bingo. All right. So the angels are saying that he's not feeling secure. When Leo has to be in control and secure at all times. So if he's not feeling it and he's not feeling solid with his health practitioner, it's not good. It's not a good thing. So the angels aren't on the job, though. They're going to take care of it, and I want to say within the next 3 weeks. That there's someone that's going to be networked to him through a friend. And Daniel, somebody named Danny or Daniel. Either that's going to be the doctor's first name or his last name, Daniels, or something like that. Okay? It's going to be taken care of, so I don't want you to worry about that. Also, does he ride bicycles, your husband? He should. He should either join the spin class or just ride a bike around the neighborhood, or he needs that cardio. He needs the cardio exercise, all right? But he doesn't want to exercise. Like, it's got to be fun, okay? It's got to be something that, like guys that play golf say, oh, yeah, well, I walk the course, Meanwhile, they're driving around, having the caddy drive them around, they're not really. So he needs a little cardio work. Okay, exercise. But it has to be fun, so whether it's racquetball or something that's going to get his heart pumping. Maybe throw him to your girlfriend with the tennis, indoor tennis club there. But it'll get sorted out is the bottom line. Okay? And what else did you want to know?
Career, business.
You've been in the same career path for like about 25 years now? Mm-hmm. And they said, why do I keep hearing product placement? Are you in advertising?
No, I'm a recruiter.
Oh.
But I also own a hair salon. My
Oh,
daughter.
product placement. They're showing me like product placement
We also
and
have a hair
advertising
salon.
photos being taken. Okay.
She does that.
So she does that.
My daughter, yeah.
And you help her.
Well, I'm the not so silent partner.
Oh, I love that. And that's a
Also known as-
silent partner. I love it. Okay. But she's very lucky that you're the not so silent partner, because you've really helped her with a lot of business decisions that could have gone south, and that she was a little too rambunctious about. Pardon me. So she's very blessed to have you, and she knows that. Even if she doesn't admit it to you, Mom, she knows it. Okay. I think it's going to be expanding the business.
Just did.
Bingo. Thanks for the confirmation.
Just did.
Yeah. And like just as in 2 weeks ago?
Like they're still painting it.
Yeah, okay. All right. So this is going to be fabulous. It's going to really be successful, knock on wood. You're going to be really happy and pleased. And also, there's something to do with you getting more involved with either the books or helping her with ordering or giving her strategies. They're showing me you kind of like over her shoulder saying, well, why don't you try this or why don't you try that? So again, the not so silent partner kind of thing. Okay? And it'll all work out. So congratulations on that. Also, I want to say that there's something to do with the month of June, next month, that is really going to make you a happy camper.
Good.
Okay? Yeah. Like, oh, happy day. Like you're jumping up and down. It has to do with somebody's winning money.
Oh.
All right? So
let's hope so.
So buy your scratch-off ticket, buy a lotto ticket. You don't have to spend a dollar in a dream. That's all you need. Okay? But they said it's that way. You're not going to Vegas or anything. It's in other words, it's something small like that, where it's, oh my gosh, I bought a dollar scratch-off and I won $5,000. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. And that's boom. You get your housework that you want to, call the contractor. You know what I mean? So I think you're really going to be happy about that. Also, I want to say that there's something to do with Hawaii. Now, did you and your husband ever talk about going to Maui?
We've been. That's where we went on a honeymoon.
Oh, okay.
100 years ago.
All right. They showed me Maui. I should have said it, and they said like a second honeymoon.
Oh,
so
nice.
now I understand. So you will have a second honeymoon. All right. And I want to say that the Hawaii trip is sometime within the next 3 years. Okay.
Wow, that'd be great.
Yep. So this year is California. You're doing the West Coast and the whole 9 yards. Maybe 2018 is the Maui trip for you guys. All right. Also, now is your grandma on your mother's side? She's passed.
We didn't know her.
Okay.
So she's long gone.
Long gone. Yeah, but she's maybe gone but not forgotten, and she's here. Okay. She says that, did she die of consumption? She said like
I don't know anything about her.
Okay. Somebody's going to be doing the family tree or the family ancestral looking up information, or somebody's going to give you this information because they've done the research or they've done the work. Okay. And she died because her lungs, almost like a pneumonia, or she was overcome, or okay. Just remember this, all right? They're going to find a picture of her, and when you look at that picture and you see your face, you're gonna be like, OMG.
Wow.
Yeah. So just know that she looks in on you like a guardian angel kind of thing, all right? There's also something to do with Susie. Who's Susie or Suzanne? Susan? Somebody on the other side, and I keep hearing Susie Q. All right. So I don't. Somebody that watches over you, and she died of cancer.
I don't know.
All right. Well, another one of your guardian angels. Also, they said you're aware of them when angels at times, especially when you're in the kitchen. And you got a million things going on in your brain, and then all of a sudden you feel a slight breeze like by you, and you look around and nobody's there. It's your angels trying to get your attention. This happens to you, right?
Yeah.
No, it happens to you. There's no guessing. It happens. Okay.
But you don't know if you're just imagining it or it's
well,
real.
that's what they're trying to tell you now, honey. You're not imagining it.
Okay.
So they're letting you know it's the real deal. To give yourself, have more faith in you, right? To trust it more. And I know you're Gemini and you got to question everything. And that's why I love you guys, because you make me laugh, okay? But I think what is so poignant is when there's no rationalizing it away anymore. It's like, bing, bullseye. It's like you finally get it and it's embraced,
okay.
Right? Good news is you're very insightful, you're very intuitive, you got your angels watching over you, you have a very blessed family. I mean, your stories got blessed that you can tell people about, well, we must have somebody that really loves us up there because you'll never believe what happened or almost happened. Or there's a lot of that in your family. Okay. Oh, yeah, the light changed. We don't know how the light changed, but it did. And thank goodness it did, because otherwise this guy went through the red light. All right. There's stories like this that even you can tell, right? Correct?
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. We're lucky.
Yeah.
Very lucky.
Lucky. It's lucky. It's all about heaven on your side is what it's all about. Okay. Yeah. What nationality are you?
Italian and Irish.
Me too.
German. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah. So I know you get this. I know. But it's the German in you that staunch, prove it. The doubting Thomas, oh yeah, I believe you, I just got to stick my finger in the wound. Okay. Also, they're talking about, what's up with cinnamon, the smell of cinnamon or the name cinnamon.
I put cinnamon in my coffee.
Oh, you put cinnamon in your coffee, all right, because they're showing me cinnamon sticks.
Yeah.
And they're saying it's very healing for you. It's very soothing, the aroma even.
Yeah.
Okay, and you should treat yourself and get the fresh cinnamon stick and grate it into your coffee. With that thought, hold on. I don't know where time goes when we do the show. It just flies by, and that's because the angels love us and giving us all sorts of great 411. For everybody who's joining us, thanks for tuning in. And for everybody who's watching the rebroadcast, if you want to be here, remember, just send me that email at gracegrella@gmail.com and stay in the positive zone. Lots of love. Bye.